My name is Saaiqa Merali and I'm from Tanzania. It's a really, really beautiful place, and not just in how it looks, but also in how it feels. It's a very casual country in comparison, and family and community matters more than anything else, really. Whereas here, it's a much more like individualistic society. And not to say one is better than the other, but I think that would be the biggest difference. A national language is Kiswahili, Swahili. You know Swahili, actually. Yes, you do. Because you've watched The Lion King. And it's set in Tanzania. And Hakuna Matata is Swahili. And it really does mean, there's no worries. Well, I was looking to go back to school for a bachelor's degree. I stumbled upon Erasmus University and the course that I ended up doing, which was communication and media. And I kind of just fell in love with the idea of the course, the idea of Rotterdam as well. I was so happy to see how diverse Rotterdam was. Like, a Dutch person is a tall white person in your head, you know? And you don't think otherwise. And then you come to a place like Rotterdam and you're like, hang on, people think I'm Dutch, this is great. I'm a communications manager at a solid waste NGO based in Rotterdam Central. It's the first full-time job I've had here. So my life has kind of changed a lot in the past 5 to 6 months, because I suddenly went from having a very chill day-to-day to working 5 days a week. I'm a huge football fan, so my weekends are usually, based around when Liverpool is playing or another really big game. That love of football actually was another part of settling into Rotterdam for me, because it's home to Feyenoord, which is, I call it the Dutch Liverpool. When I first moved here, I made really good friends with a Feyenoord season ticket holder. And so anytime that his friends wouldn't be going to the game, I would take their season card and be able to go and watch. When I was in Tanzania, I never thought I'd do that. But, I could just go across the bridge and I'm suddenly with like thousands of football fans singing the same song that Liverpool fans sing. I see myself living in Rotterdam for at least a few more years. I've gotten to know myself the most since I moved to Rotterdam. This is the place where more people than any other place in my life have asked me about who I am, my culture, where I come from. And because I've had that conversation so many times, I've really gotten to know myself, and I've become much more aware of my identity while being in Rotterdam.